The Brisbane Lions host the Gold Coast Suns at the Gabba. There's plenty on the line as the AFL's two Queensland teams go head-to-head. Hello and welcome wherever you may be watching. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Lions. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Receive it right, Harf. Thank you. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. We're ready for a start. McInerney wins the first tap. McCluggage, he's hit up the lead. Fletcher throws it on the boot. Flanders doing what he does best. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions have opened their account. The big men fly. McCluggage leading from the front. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Can they get something going? Good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. They've opened them up here. Neat little stab kick. He'd have paid it to himself. Witts, he's got support. Miller, Fiorini. It's become a game of keepings off. Lester couldn't mark. He'll be annoyed by that. Long, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides on the board. McInerney wins it, attracted a crowd. That's a trip. Easy decision for the umpire. They could be vulnerable here. What's he got on offer? No point trying to claim the mark. Gets his kick despite the heat. McCluggage making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Weller, this will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Witts got his palm to it. Fiorini, Weller. They've put themselves under pressure. Squeezes the kick. Archie on a lead. McCluggage, he's done brilliantly. Hipwood is the target and he marks.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
He's given it a tag and missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. Delivers a long ball. Berry takes an excellent grab. Heads for the pocket. Graham went bang. Morris onto the non-preferred. Weller desperate to win it back. Met solidly. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
It's a hot footy today.
He will surely make this count.
Kicking at his first.
like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. McKenna had it and lost it. He ran into a brick wall. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
King is like a magnet in that forward line.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
That's a fourth lead change. The big men fly. Fiorini, they're a big chance here. Leicester is a rock in defence. Searching kick. Fiorini clears the area. McCluggage, Fletcher, the Suns guarding the corridor. He's caught. Dunkley lowers the eyes. Morris is the man on the spot, and he's marked. Hewlin wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What can they build here? Lombard in the clear. Weller with a chance to run. Takes a bounce. Normally delivers. McInerney spoils. Neal looking to hit up the short option. That's well played. Lohman has a vice-like grip. Clever kick. Jeffrey got a fist in. Hewland, Weller dealt with the pressure. Lombard lays it off. Fiorini manages to get off a handball. Witts getting involved. The Suns look sharp early. Rioli, that's good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. Doesn't often waste it. Well played. Stripped of the footy. It's a tough game. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Dunkley marks on centre wing. That's almost worth a kick. McKenna absorbs the pressure. I felt that one from here. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Lombard, dangerous to leave on his own. Graham, can he hit a target? Turned over on centre wing. He's generally a good kick. Dunkley, all on his own. He's made a hot start to this match. Morris. Has found some space.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
They can find themselves back in front again, and they do.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Lions in front now. Witts showing his skills. Fiorini, good vision there. Flanders under pressure. Navigated the traffic. They've worked it well. Graham, that's a give up. He's made a bright start. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Berry, what a work ethic he has. It's come unstuck. Who's at home? Alarm bells are ringing. Approaching the 50. Towards full forward. King makes position.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Suns by 5. The big men fly. Under pressure. Terrific tackle. McCluggage. They've got time to put the kettle on. Hewlin tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hipwood with the steal. Berry takes the hand pass. Graham, delightfully done. Rioli, Flanders, gets the kick away. This is good ball movement. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Witts had some assistance. Walter. That is going very close, not close enough.
It's amazing how in that 20 to 30 metre range, players often tend to kick differently than if they were 40 or 50 metres out.
taking no risks with the kick in. Leicester works hard to present. Dunkley, he's taken a beauty. Careful ball movement. Lohman picking their way through. Holman makes good contact. Look at him go. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort, and a behind is the result.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Wilmot brings it back in. Payne working hard and being rewarded. What can they generate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
The Suns are looking sharp so far. You can see they set themselves to start strongly for this game.
Witts wins the tap. Great smother. Fiorini, Flanders. Berry runs onto it. Wilmot, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Throws it on the boot and misses.
The Lions will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Wilmot with the footy. Duday has found some space. McCluggage working hard and presenting well. Can they get something going? They must tidy up their kicking. The Suns showing some good signs early. Quality delivery by foot. Pokes it into the pocket. Walter is a beacon in that forward line.
To finish off the good work.
Can he impose himself on the match? Thumped away. Witts. It's a desperate tackle. Miller. Stripped of it. He's stopped in his tracks. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Probing ball. Dunkley can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. Fletcher. This is good footy. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Lohman on centre wingers marked. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. What's happening down there, Gary?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Smith wins it out of the centre. McCluggage, he sends them inside for the 4th time. Archie leading by example. Hipwood, got to get rid of it. Good tackle. There can be no complaints about that free kick. It's become a game of keepings off. That's a dreadful hand pass. Graham closed him down. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Rucks go at it. Miller. Flanders didn't need to be asked twice. Fiorini with a little bit of time. He's kicked it high. Punched away. Andrews, no easy exit. Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Suns are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Witts has got on top. They are hunting the ball carrier. Neal feeling the heat. Onto the non-preferred. Anderson got in the way. Humphrey running in support. Steps inside the 50. We know how good he is, and he knows it as well.
The Lions need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
They've got their tails up now. Witts wins the hit out. He'll work all day. Graham. Lombard couldn't get an effective disposal. That was almost handed to him. Throws it on the boot. McCluggage. Neal. McInerney. Berry can send them into attack. Solid tackle. Andrew making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Taking no chances there.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Hewland, Rioli, sweeping handball. Graham squeezes the kick. The Suns having a great patch. Kicks laterally. Rioli. Normally delivers. Witts has charged into space. The Suns are red hot at the moment. Good thinking and good execution too. The Lions are chasing tail. They've opened them up here. They're well drilled. This ought to end in a goal. What's he got on offer? Kicks inside the forward 50. McCluggage went bang. Lays it off. Anderson has been set a task. Desperate defence. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Smith wins it down. Neil Graham intercepts the hand pass. Has a ping and misses.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliched, but true.
The Lions desperately need to shift the momentum. Smith, McKenna, who was he aiming for? The kick's gone nowhere. Payne gets in the way, into the middle with the kick. Andrew, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. McCarthy, all alone in the centre square. Fletcher, I don't think he meant to smother it. He's been dispossessed. They've coughed it up. The Lions, not at their best so far. Cameron, Dunkley, snap around the body. It's there!
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Smith wins the tap. McCluggage keeps it low. Fletcher, that's good work rate. Can he be the fire starter? Dunkley has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that. The Suns leading it by 8 points. Witts, the winner there. Lombard crosses the paint. Walter is so strong one-on-one.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Taking no risks with the kick in. The kick is precise. Andrews pushes into space and receives the footy. Almost threw it out. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Suns are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Lombard goes long. Anyone's ball. Ainsworth, he's set upon. Manages to get off a handball. Flanders, Humphrey, crunching tackle, absorbs the pressure. Starcevic gets his kick despite the heat. Rioli takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. Collins, dangerous to leave on his own. Doesn't often waste it. Weller, can he find a teammate? Fiorini, great body work. You can see their confidence growing. Witts, they've had the better of the contest to this point. The Suns look well drilled. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Lombard has it within range. Golden opportunity here.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
You've got to put the missed opportunities out of mind and continue to take the game on. If you do that, then the next opportunity won't be far away.
Witts, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. The kick's gone nowhere. That's a shocking mistake, and he has made them pay.
The Lions are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Suns having a good patch. Witts slaps it out. Lombard at close quarters. Flanders, Dunkley in the right spot at the right time. He's hit up the lead. Clever kick. No one can mark. Hipwood provides some run. Boot, ball, goal!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Dunkley, red at best, turns it over in the middle. Just had to get it out. Fletcher, one step ahead. McCarthy! He's taken a beauty. He's been quiet. Andrew doing what he does best. Hipwood. Heads for home. That was never missing.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Lions are back in business. Dunkley leading from the front. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Hewland, time and again, he gets to the right place. Probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks inside the forward 50. Smith had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Lombard spoils. He ran into a brick wall. What can they build here? Archie. Anderson mops that one up. Going for territory. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Moving the footy laterally. It must be his birthday. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He just had too much space to work with on that occasion and took full time.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Ashcroft with the steal. He's wrapped up. They're tackling with venom today. Smith with the tap. Neal. Collins wins it back. Great mark. Well-weighted kick. Jeffrey in the clear. Takes the short option. Rioli can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. Manages to find a teammate. Slowing it down. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched that like he meant it. Dunkley only knows one way. Miller reads the play so well. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Wilmot goes short with the kick in. Fletcher working hard and being rewarded. Dunkley. He's been busy so far. Hewland got a fist in. McCluggage. He'll be sore in the morning. Can he hit a target? Andrew is a rock in defence. And they're away. The Suns are out of trouble. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There's not a whole lot of defending going on out there, and it seems both coaches are happy for this to remain a shootout. The quality of attacking play has been superb, and it's ensured that the defenders on both sides are consistently under the gun. They're both backing themselves to simply kick the bigger score, and it's great to watch.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Witts got his palm to it. Miller, Fiorini, Anderson. Navigated the traffic. Neal in the centre square. Fiorini tries to take them on and loses.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
They're moving the footy well here. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. McInerney has a vice-like grip. McCarthy, he's had little impact so far. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Quality delivery by foot. The Lions have denied them the corridor. He's been industrious. Lombard on a lead. He's generally a good kick. Keen to get the ball moving. Witts, he's caught. Reed, under pressure. Cameron runs onto it. Hasn't seen a lot of it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a goal!
The Suns are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Suns by 23. Smith gets his hand to it. McCluggage, Fiorini, Witts dishes it off. Lombard, Collins. It's a tough game. Miller, Fiorini. He accepts his mission, winds up. Mission accomplished.
The Lions aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Suns have had a great patch. The two big men do battle. Lombard, he's lost it. Berry showing real strength. Dunkley will keep coming. McInerney has a way of drawing the footy.
The tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Lions need to follow that goal up. Witts has got on top. Miller, Weller, got the handball away. Looking to extend this margin. Long! He's plucked it and should have a shot. The defence has fallen down. Dunkley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Miller, desperate to win it back. That might have been dropping the ball. It's come unstuck. Ignoring the corridor for now. Powell has found some space. Graham in the clear on centre wing. Well played. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Reed. This is a big opportunity. King drops into the hole and marks.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Pins the ears back, winds up and drives it right through the middle.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
The Suns having a good third term. Witts wins the hit out. He's copped some of his own medicine. They've put themselves under pressure. Lombard gets to it first. They can smell victory. Berry, that's an aggressive handball. Long, he couldn't miss this, could he? Oh, he's made a meal of it.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliched, but true.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Smith goes without it. Got to get it out of there. I felt that one from here. Sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. Long, Fiorini in the right spot. This is promising. Kicks at goal, and that's ugly. He hasn't even scored. Searching kick. Graham reads the ball so well. Can he finish it off?
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That is going very close, not close enough.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Fletcher pushes into space and receives the footy. Starcevic getting involved. McCluggage read it well and claims the mark. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Anderson snares the loose ball. He's not giving up. Rioli running in support. Graham, big tackle laid. He's besieged. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Morris, great body work. Can he be the fire starter? That's an impressive mark. In he goes.
Kicking at his first.
He's missed a soda.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
They've set up well for the kick in. Thought his way through it. Weller, that's good work rate. Daring run out of defence. Can they get something going? Hewland, all on his own. Anderson, dangerous to leave on his own. He might have thought about the corridor. Reed has got loose. The Lions are chasing tail. Conservative kick. Hewland. They're well drilled. Anderson, this is good footy. Seeking to maintain possession. Long finds himself unattended. Gotta go now. I've liked his game today. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Miller chops it off. Fiorini, it's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Witts has probably got the points at this stage. Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
The Lions aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Starcevic, the kick was centimetre perfect. This is much better. Honours the lead. He doesn't waste many. Smith in some space on the wing. Picking their way through. It's a bad mistake. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Powell takes the short option. Good work rate. Sizes up what's ahead. Powell. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gee, they're playing well. Looking for two in a row. Punched away. Long. By hand. Flanders. Lester runs onto it. Normally delivers. Ashcroft. Can he find a teammate? Collins got in the way. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he had no prior. Witts has had his measure today, like Batman and Robin. Payne gets back and should repel. The kick is precise. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron, he's outmarked two of them. Who will stand under that? McCluggage cannot be deterred. Boot, ball, goal!
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Lions have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Dunkley, Fletcher takes the hand pass. Berry, he picked his pocket. They've given it back. Taken to ground. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. McCluggage, Ashcroft, Collins. They must be sick of the sight of that. Some indirect ball movement here. Powell. Goes long. Payne makes good contact. Humphrey intercepts the hand pass. He's lost possession. Powell takes an excellent grab. Kicks to space. Witts marks on centre wing. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's careless kicking. Probing ball. Berry works hard to present. Another goal and they'll believe. Hipwood had his name written all over it. Can anyone take a mark? Rioli. Hewland can't afford to panic. Archie, he'll feel that one. On the non-preferred. Knew the tackle was coming. Three-quarter time and this one is almost decided. One team very good today and the other certainly below their best. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Lions have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every contest.
Witts has rucked tirelessly. Humphrey in his natural habitat. Lester wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Berry can keep it moving. Cameron makes position. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McCluggage, great hands there. That's a give up. McInerney runs onto it. For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
That's a real bonus. Terrific composure under pressure.
The Lions have the first of the last quarter. Witts with a deft tap. Fletcher, it's a hot footy. They're tackling with great intent. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Humphrey. Lester with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. The Lions are out of trouble. McCluggage on a lead. Well-weighted kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Collins says thank you very much. Kicks to centre wing. Rioli working hard and being rewarded. Anderson in the clear. Just has to hit a target. Alarm bells are ringing. They've picked their way through. Humphrey, they've worked it well. Approaching the 50. Takes the safe option. Ainsworth is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
The Suns are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Leans back and drills it.
That's 9 different goal kickers now. They are sharing the love.
The Suns really needed that goal just to settle things down. The big men fly. McCluggage, he's been a shining light. He'll be sore in the morning. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Smith wins the hit out. Dunkley, Ashcroft. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. Jeffrey is racking up spoils. McCarthy couldn't burst through. Looking for a quick transition. He's generally a good kick. Anderson! That one was always his. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hewland with a chance to run. You can see their confidence growing. Rioli has found some space. Anderson in the clear on centre wing. They can smell victory. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. They're moving the footy well here. This deserves a goal. Not sure what the idea was there. Little one to half back. Manages to find a teammate. Doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. Fletcher needs to be quick. Lohman on centre wing is marked. Can he be the fire starter? The kick lets them down. That's good vision. Rioli working hard and presenting well. The Lions guarding the corridor. They've opened them up here. He's been industrious. Ainsworth under pressure. Reed. Coleman navigated the traffic. Andrews is calm in a crisis. Gets the kick away. Witts wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Rioli pushes into space and receives the footy. They'll take the patient approach. Flanders, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The Lions are chasing tail. Ainsworth wins the contest hands down. Clever kick. Holman, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Humphrey has drifted forward and marked. Golden opportunity here.
You better kick the goal after that passage of play.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Lions are right on the ropes now. The big men fly. Lombard, he'll work all day. Fletcher reads the play so well. He's hit up the lead. Who's at home? Thumped away. McCarthy, Miller saw that coming. It's a tough game. He's chasing tail again, much like his team. They'll bide their time. The Suns have winners everywhere. Gives it everything. That's a great hit up. Seizes the moment. Good luck catching him. Looking to extend this margin. Starcevic, we've seen that before. Smith, what can they muster from the back half? Fletcher presents in space. The Lions should be able to clear now. Going for territory. Rioli accepted the invitation. Powell. Hewland. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Flanders just had to get it out. Ainsworth. I felt that one from here. Lohman desperate to win it back. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today. Smith has found some space. He will surely make this count.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
They're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
That goal hinted at what might have been. Witts, he's worth his weight in gold. Humphrey, it's come unstuck. Can they get something going? Smith, all on his own. Normally delivers. Powell reads the ball so well. Careful with the kick. Good work rate. Bangs it long. Dunkley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Berry with time, thought his way through it. McCarthy in some space on the wing. Not a lot of positives today. Powell will bail his team out again. Goes laterally. Not the required 15 metres. Gee, they're playing well. Fletcher showing some desperation. Lohman in the right spot at the right time. Heads for full forward. Graham. He's so clean with the footy. Hewland marks in the back pocket. A chance to clear now. Anderson. That's good work rate. The Suns moving the ball well. Picking their way through. Seizes the moment. He just keeps racking up disposals. Defence 101 there for Cluggage. He's been prolific. The kick is precise. Can he find a teammate? Collins is proving a massive thorn in their side. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Ball to be won on centre wing and out of play. Smith wins it down. McCluggage, Dunkley, Neal. He's been quiet. Well played. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Hewland continues to be a thorn in their side. Looking to hit up the short option. The umpires pinged him for insufficient intent.
Insufficient intent or skill error? You decide.
The kick's gone nowhere. He's stopped in his tracks. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Smith got his palm to it. Neal, Dunkley, he's everywhere at the moment. Punched that like he meant it. The umpire will toss it back in once more. Witts has had his measure today. Lombard blasts away. McKenna read it well. They're a big chance here. Flanders couldn't finish what he started. Ashcroft, has he got enough on it? Quick snap, and that's a goal!
The Suns aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
The Lions have lost no friends today. They've been valiant in defeat. Lombard bombs it in. McKenna saves the day again. Into the middle with the kick. The runner will be out in a minute. The Suns came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. What were the main differences today, Hunt?
The Lions have left themselves a bit vulnerable in the top 8 with that defeat. They weren't quite good enough when the crunch came, and I think one of the things they'll identify is their sloppy ball handling. They simply need to be cleaner with the footy in order to win these types of matches.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Hunt. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.